Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name's Justin. I'm running for the king, and I need a break. Hey, this video is not about me running, although I am out running around the lake that's here in my town. I usually run in the mornings, and well, I had to be at work early, so it's this afternoon today, and I want to get back to the shed, and so we're gonna pull orders, and that's kind of how these videos go. So we're gonna start at Tuesday, and I'll see you in the shed then. Hey everybody, it is Tuesday. Today is the 22nd of October. We're back in the shed. I have 3 orders, so not a very busy day, and I'm not pulling at lunch. I waited till the end of the day just in case something else came in, and I wanted to get some listings up. So that's where we're at. Three sales, and they're all on eBay. They're all media. First is this Beautiful Africa, the Watoto Presents Beautiful Africa, A New Generation. It is a children's choir DVD. I've had this forever and a day, but it sold $9.99 plus shipping. We're heading back to the back for that next media item. It is a audiobook, and I think it's right down here. Here it is. This is Tim Russert's Wisdom of Our Fathers, and this one sold $5.99 plus shipping. The last item is a CD. It's in drawer 6. It is here in the back, and this one I picked up at Goodwill with a bunch of other classical CDs. This one sold $16.99 plus shipping. I think I paid 99 cents for it, plus tax, so not bad. That is all the sales I have today, just those 3. I'm getting ready to head to the post office and then to my thrift shop, my hometown thrift, because it's half off afternoon, and see if there's anything new in there that I can grab. I listed at lunch, and I got quite a few hats listed, some other miscellaneous items as well. Try to push hard to get a bunch of photos and get a bunch of listings while I was on my lunch break. Hopefully jumpstart sales again. And I'm thankful for each and every one, though, of course. And thank you for joining me on this video. I hope you've liked it so far. We're going to jump to the next day and see what I sell tomorrow. So I'll see you on Wednesday. Well, folks, we've made it to Wednesday. I have 3 items going out, 2 books, and a Pokemon card. And you know what I forgot yesterday? I forgot to tell a joke. I forgot to read a joke. And I know you're heartbroken. And I'm not going to do 2 jokes today, because I think if I heard 2 of those jokes, read 2 of those jokes in one day, that I would go insane. But we're going to do a joke. Let's get that Pokemon card sale first, though. That's the smallest item. I sold it on Mercari. It's in my box. Let me pull it out. And it is this card right here. It is a Jolteon card, and I pulled it last week, and I listed it right away. It sat on eBay, but I just cross-listed it to Mercari yesterday, and it sold yesterday. So I probably should have started on Mercari. Don't mind selling these low-dollar cards on Mercari because there's no fees, at least for me. This sold for $3 plus shipping. And so not huge, but almost pays for the pack it came out of. Almost. Let's see. Let's do a joke. It's right here in this spookiest tricks and treats joke book ever that I picked up in a mystery box at a local, like, Amazon, whatever type bin store. Let's see. And here is the joke of the day. Why were the 2 Cyclops monsters always fighting? Because they couldn't see eye to eye. In the wake of that terrible joke, let's head to the back. I sold 2 books. We're going to grab the first one. It's right down here. I can see it from here. It's near my floor, and it's on the bottom shelf. It is A Cruel Wind, and I sold this before. And then the buyer returned it because they said it was a different edition than all their other books, which was super. But anyway, I got it back. I relisted it. It sold again yesterday, and it sold for $10 plus shipping. And we're coming down to that same shelf, just a few books down, and this book sold. It is a Beehive Girls book, and I'm going to throw you on the wall, and we can talk about it for a second. Now, I picked this up at a yard sale a couple weeks ago. I knew nothing about it other than it was old. It's not in great shape. I mean, look at it. But, you know, it was dated 1956, and what Beehive Girls is like a Latter-day Saints Girl Scouts, from what I can understand. And so I picked it up. I don't remember what I paid for it, $1, maybe $2, which is probably overpaying. But I just thought it was unique. I never saw it before, and I'll probably never see it again since. But it sold, and it sold for $13.50 plus shipping on offer. So not a huge sale, but pulling something out of probably a garbage pile, right? If it didn't sell at the yard sale, it's probably going to go in the garbage. And getting it to someone that can use it or enjoy it, or maybe they collect Beehive Girl stuff. I have no idea what exists out there. Just kind of cool. Part of the job that's pretty neat. So nothing big sold today, and that's all I have. I'm going to spend the rest of my lunch hour finishing up editing my video, maybe get a listing or two up. I did go to my hometown thrift last night or yesterday evening on half off afternoon, and I picked up a few things that I still need to get listed, but it was not a very good trip to the thrift store, but I think I'll do okay. Other than that, the only thing I can say is if nothing else comes in, I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday. Hey everybody, today is Thursday. It's the 24th of October. I got a joke for you. I have 3 orders so far and 2 are media. Let's do the one that I'm not really sure where it's at. I think it's up here in this cassette case. It's a cassette set I've had for quite a long time, and I'm really hoping it's in there. Let's see. And I picked up this cassettes and I think the cassette tape at an estate sale. Oh, there it is. It's this Barbra Streisand set, and still sealed. Picked it up at a estate sale. I probably paid like 25 cents or something. And this sold for $4.50 plus shipping on offer. We are rolling in the dough for sure after that sale. And I do have a joke for you, so let's dig in the joke book. And here's the joke of the day. What do little monsters like to eat? Alphabet soup. That one was especially terrible. While we're on the wall here, I have a Pokemon card that I sold. I pulled it yesterday, and I think the video airs tomorrow when I'm filming this tomorrow on my channel. I listed it yesterday, and it sold yesterday. And, well, I say it's on the wall, but it's actually in my binder. It's not in my little sleeve. Let me get the binder out. I'll be right back. So this is my at least temporary PC binder. There's quite a few Pokemon cards in here, but the one I sold is not with these. It's back here with the Star Wars cards, because these are listed, and it's this one right here. Well, it's the only Pokemon card right there. This is an NT, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, V card, and I pulled it yesterday, and it sold for $19.99 plus shipping, and it's going to go standard envelope since it's under 20, and I'm shipping it in the top loader rather than my normal method, just because it's worth a little bit more. And the last one I have so far is a book. It's a music book, actually, songbook. This is Church Service Hymns from 1947. Not in the greatest of shape, not worth a whole bunch. I think my postmaster gave me this in a bundle of books, and there wasn't very many that I could actually list that were actually of value. But this one sold, and it sold for full asking price, $9.99 plus shipping. And all 3 of those sold on eBay. I have nothing on Mercari or Poshmark yet. Poshmark is like rolling back to the old fee schedule now, starting today, I think. And then there's like a grace period for listings that were listed. I don't know. I don't sell a lot on Poshmark. I haven't really been paying attention when the change was made, and now it's changing back. So I'm a bad posher, but I don't put any effort into it since I don't get any money back really from it. Maybe if I put effort into it, I get more money back, but I don't have time for that. That's it so far for the day. If something else comes in, I'll add it right here. But otherwise, I'll see you on Friday. Hey folks, today is Friday. It's the 25th of October. I have 4 orders so far at this time, at least during my lunch hour. We're going to get those pulled so I can get them taken care of. The first one I already pulled down because it was buried. I've had it forever. It was back in the back corner of my shelf behind some golf clubs that I still haven't listed after like 2 years. Let me show you. Well, I'll show you the box. So this is a box of books. There are 14 Tom Clancy novels in here. They're not the Tom Clancy, written by Tom Clancy books. They're mostly the Op Center, Net Force. I think there's some Rainbow Six books in there. So Tom Clancy's books, but not Tom Clancy's books. And I'm sure I picked these up for 20 cents or less each, and they've been sitting forever. I'm just happy they're gone. They sold last night, and they sold for $14.99 plus shipping. So happy those are going out. Next up, I sold another one of those electronic WizKid game things. Here it is. It's a WordWiz flashcard game. Picked these up at my hometown thrift, and this one sold on offer this morning, $8 plus shipping. The next item I have is my gray tub. I already got it out. Let me turn you around. It's this Dymo label like embosser, and I picked these up if I can find them super cheap. I think I paid $1 for this one, which may have been overpaying, but it came with a bunch of partially used tapes, and this sold this morning, I think, $10 plus shipping. I have one more order to show you, but it's time for the joke of the day. And here's the joke. Why can't skeletons play church music? They have no organs. And fun fact, my church doesn't even have an organ. I sold a hat. It's right there. It's this vintage Bud Ice hat, and thought it was pretty cool. Picked it up at Hometown Thrift. I think I paid $1.25 for it. It sold $15 plus shipping. And those are the 4 eBay orders I have going out. Nothing on Mercari, nothing on Poshmark so far. Hey folks, I got everything packed up. Well, that's not true. This isn't packed up yet. The box I need, I don't have in the shed. It's in my storage unit because I ran out here. I got to go grab it. But I have 2 more orders, and we're going to get those out because it's Friday. I don't want things sitting all weekend. They're 2 small items, so it's going to be pretty quick. The first one's a DVD. It's back there. And off camera, I already dug it out because it was way back in the back. This is Australia the Beautiful. It's a Reader's Digest DVD, and I don't remember where I got this, but I've had it for a while, I'm sure. It sold $9.99 plus shipping. And the next item's belt buckles. I love belt buckles. I don't know why I look and pick up belt buckles because they're not worth a lot. Just like this one's not really worth a lot. But it sold, and it sold for more than I paid for it. So that's a plus. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. This is a Southern Comfort belt buckle, and I think they've made these for like decades. This is not one of the older ones, I don't think. I think it's a reproduction of a reproduction or something. But it sold $5 plus shipping on offer. And 4 plus 2 equals 6. 6 items going out on eBay. Goose egg on Mercari. Goose egg on Poshmark. That's the use lately, so not surprised there. That's going to be it. I got to run to the storage unit. I get these other 2 items packed up and then off to the post office. Tomorrow, will I be sourcing? Probably not. But if something pops up, I may run in somewhere. But I'll see you on Monday. Hey everyone, today is Monday. It's the 28th of October. Halloween is almost on us. We have our last joke. I'm not going to do them in next week's video because I won't post till after Halloween. And I got 8 orders on eBay over the weekend. 0 on Mercari, 0 on Poshmark as usual. And we're going to grab a couple of them, and then we'll grab a couple after I get off work. I'm just really busy today, and my schedule is kind of crunched. So let's grab some quick media that I sold. We got some DVDs, and we got to head down here. So let's see. The first one is one I just picked up at my Hometown Thrift on half off day. And I've been telling myself not to buy DVDs, but this one was good. So I did pick it up, and I'm trying to find out where I stuck it. It should be right near the top, and it was. It's a 4-film collection, still sealed. Cabin Fever 1 and 2, Descent 1 and 2. Perfect time of year to pick that up. I picked it up for less than $1, I think. I think it was $1. And it sold for $13.99 plus shipping in just a few days. Next up, I have a box set of Japanese hardcore wrestling, and I picked it up at a thrift store I found when I was down in Metropolis for Citywides, not yesterday or 2 days ago Saturday, but the Saturday before that, and I picked it up for $1. All their media was $1. They had tons of DVDs. I wanted to stay there all morning, but I had yard sales to get to. They had a bunch of multiple copies of different DVDs, and this was the only one of this one, or I would have picked up all of them. Let's see, Japanese Hardcore Wrestling 1, 3, and 7. And I paid $1 for it, and no tax or anything on it. They didn't charge me tax, at least. I don't know how that's going to work. But it sold for $14.99 plus shipping in a week. I would definitely pick up more of those. Our last trip, at least right now, to the DVD rack is for some John Wayne DVDs. And I think they're over here somewhere. And here they are. They're just 3 DVDs. Oh, actually, one has 4 movies on it. One has it's another collection with a few movies. Top one just has The Cowboys. And I got these from someone in our church that donated a bunch of DVDs to me. And, well, they've been listed for maybe 2 months now. Those 3 sold for $7.99 plus shipping. And here is the last Halloween joke I'm ever going to tell you this year. And here it is. What did the little ghost eat for lunch? A bologna sandwich. I know you're really going to miss those jokes. I sold a hat, and I think it's in hat box number 1. And it was actually in hat box number 2. This is a Boston Celtics hat. It's a pretty nice little new era hat. It's got a lot of texture to it. It's got like American flags and stuff woven in it. It's pretty neat. It sold $15.99 plus shipping. I think that was a 25-cent or 50-cent yard sale pickup. We have 4 of the 8 so far. I have 1 more to show you. Then I got to get back to work just because I'm rushed, and I'll come right back after work, and you won't even know I was gone. It's a Pokemon card. It's P49. So let me dig 49 out. It's right here. It's an all creamy Pokemon card, all creamy V. It sold $3 plus standard envelope shipping, and it's not a lot, but selling these supports my Pokemon channel. And that's 5 of the 8 I have so far. I'm going to be gone for a bit for me, but it's going to be just a second for you. We'll get the other 3 orders. I'll see you right now. All right, workday's done. Those 5 are packed up. I still have only 3 more to go. And the first one is way up here on top of my shelf. I'm gonna have to dig it down. Give me half a second. And I still have a few of these left. This is an aluminum tea ball for hot tea, and it's a tea diffuser. I picked these up for 50 cents a quarter. I don't remember. I bought a ton of them. And I have 4 more after this. This one sold $9.99 plus shipping. My next item is right there. This is a lot of Keurig filter cartridges, 1 whole box and 4 more, I think for a total of 10. This sold $9.99 plus shipping. I think I picked this up for less than $1 total, all of them at a yard sale. Well, if you're doing the math in your head, 3 minus 2 is 1. It's up there. It's the bottom box in that pile. So I'm going to need 2 hands because it's breakable. And I'll show you what it is. It's my best sell of the weekend. And this box is the original box. It's really rough, but it is a souvenir from Hawaii. It's kind of scratched off, and it's from McDonald's Hawaii. And I have these in these weird bags, I guess. But this is a set of 4 Hawaiian McDonald's glasses, and they're pretty cool. They're like little highball glasses. I don't remember where they're from or when they're from. The 80s would be my guess. And I had picked them up at a semi-private estate sale pick. I paid $450 for everything. I'm well in the profit for that, so this is all profit. I think I had them listed for $40, so now an offer, and they sold for $35.99 plus shipping. And so happy with that sale. It's gonna go in this box because I showed the box in the listing, but I will bubble it and put it in a bigger box, and it shouldn't have any problem getting there. That box alone is pretty sturdy, and I think we'll be safe. Heavy, but sturdy. And those are the 8 items I have going out today. Not a super great weekend, but better than 0, I guess. And the week was okay. I feel like Q4 has started, but we're not quite at the levels of Q4 at this time last year. But I don't know. I also don't have like 5 million CDs that I listed. So maybe that's it. Maybe I just sold a bunch of CDs last year. Maybe I should look. I probably won't. Thank you so much for hanging out there with me this week, though. I appreciate it. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate your subscription. If you liked the video, give me that thumbs up. If you hated it and never want to see me again, give me that thumbs down because that helps me too. And we just always like to close our videos saying, I hope you have a great day. God bless. All right, look close. There it is. It's a Sasquatch spot.